Supreme. Divine knew you before you was in the womb. Divine also put the desires in your heart. I'm slow it down again. Divine knew you before you made it into the womb. And also divine put the desires of your heart in your heart. Hold on. So it's not what you guys are praying about. It's not about none of that stuff. All the things that you want to pray about because you have wants. You're greedy. That means you search for things that are not for you. What's for you, you can't be greedy on because the amount of what's for you is supposed to come to you. All praises to the Most High. So if divine knew you before you was in your womb, if divine knew you before you was in the womb, if divine knew you before you was in the womb, and also put the desires that you have in your heart, your prayer and your questions should be labeled behind respect. That means, for example, Father, you knew me before the womb and I'm only imperfect. Please, would you plan to have for me at this part of my life, allow me to see and be a part of that and give me comprehension on how to access what you have for me. All praises to the Most High. See, the reason why it doesn't work is because y'all don't listen. You don't listen all the way. You're constantly trying to do what divine does. You haven't learned how divine has unconditional love for nothing. So since you haven't watched that practice by discipline take place, you don't have that as a relevance. You don't know what it is, and you think the way you love is good enough, and it's not. It's not. But you would like to have a divine attribute take place in your life via knowledge, via the feeling, the treatment, the protection. You want all that, but yet you have not done anything for the Almighty. Haven't done anything. So the world they have a play in that as far as confusing you with things. And that's okay. You're imperfect. You're supposed to be confused. So therefore, when you become unconfused, you can never go back that way again, that particular roadway again. So, yeah, I'm not here to hold you long because I have to spend time feeding my soul. And that's important because you spend time with your flesh all the time. You do whatever your flesh wants you to do, but you never feed your soul. And that's the one gift given to you by the divine. Be mindful what you feed. I could go on about a lot of other things, but divine got you. And if you don't adhere to the obedience of divinity, it's sad that your destruction is near. But what shall be removed, divine can replace. All praises. I love you. If nobody told you today, Naga love you.